Okay, I want to share something that happened yesterday when I was getting my hair cut. I mean, there's a part of me that's laughing it off. It's really not a big deal. But for all I know, it still would probably rub raw some other disabled people, or people with disabilities, sorry. You'll have to forgive me, I'm still old school on certain terms. And I think that's probably one of the reasons why that today's standards, or the disabled in today's society have a different view than I do. So the next generation is thinking and accepting things differently. And I can respect that. But it was so weird getting my hair cut the other day because, okay, unfortunately when you choose first choice, you really can't pick the person that you want to cut your hair. It's first come, first serve, right? No big deal. I'm open to that. However, it does take what I call a little time because there's a learning curve. And, and I will admit I've scared a few hairdressers in the past to the point where they just don't want to cut my hair again because they're afraid of hurting me. And they just don't do well under pressure. And the thing that bothered me yesterday is after telling the woman, that I have a weak neck, you can't just grab my hair and yank on it, because I've seen a lot of hairdressers. They're very fast, especially in the first choice, because they might have a lineup of customers, right? So snip, 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 whip, whip, comb, 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 whatever. But that can make me lose my balance. So I said, prior to getting my hair cut, I told the lady, look, I have a very weak neck, no sudden movement, don't tug, and don't push. Just do your best, and if you are having a hard time, I will do my best to hold on tighter if I can. Well, within 30 seconds, whoop, went my head, because he just put the brush at the front of my bang and pulled back. And I don't have my headrest on because it was getting in the way. So yes, there I go flying backwards, staring at the ceiling, and the woman's looking down at me, her eyes are big, and I'm trying my hardest not to laugh, okay? But the sad reality, she didn't know what to do. And so here I am, I'm saying, lift my head up, and she got one hand on each side of my head, around the ears, scissors in one hand, comb in the other, and I'm thinking, lady, why don't you drop that shit and get my head up? This is what I'm thinking. I didn't say it, but the thought never crossed her mind. So she's trying to get my head up, and she goes maybe halfway, but if she lets go, I'm going to go again. So I said, no, you got to push more, push. So she finally got me up. Now, I never sit straight, okay? So here she is, she's holding my head over here. And the moment I went like this, snap, she got both her hands on my head again. And again, keep in mind, she still has the scissors and the comb in her hand. And I'm just sitting there thinking, okay, I'm trying to get her attention, I'm staring at her in the mirror. I forget what the poor woman's name was, but I said, stop, let go, let go. And so she lets go. And I go to sit up again. Slam, the hands again on my head. And I'm going, will you stop that? Stop, let go. So she lets go. Now before I move, I'm sitting there going, okay, are you paying attention? And she's looking at me, she goes, what? I said, I am now, do you think I'm sitting up straight? And she goes, no. I said, well, that's because this is me normal, okay? I have to sit off center just a little bit. So I go and move. And her hands turn, I didn't know. It's like training a dog. I didn't know. So, she does kind of step back a little bit. I said, this is fine. I want to keep my head here. Can you cut my hair with my head in this position? Yes, I'm okay. I said, fine. So what does she do? Move my head over. I said, no. I said, I'm going to fall over again if you move my head there. And I'm really getting, right? So try not to get loud, try not to get rude. But, I finally had to tell her, you've got to stop, listen to me, and if you don't, then I'm going to fucking run you over. I said that, yep. I'll fucking run you over. But she finally did, she got it. Okay, and then she made her apologies as I left. And she said, I hope you come back again. And you know what? I do like what she did. The hair is good. I like it. It's just incredible what people do when things don't go right and when they're under pressure. So, there you go. A new hairstylist, a new hair salon, and a good do.